Hello guys, this is Apostle Ela. Thank you so much for joining us on this Friday. Venusian energy, as above, so below. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. We're talking about the law of attraction. I am burning my money incense, my own personal blend, my own personal recipe. It works for me. I want to come on here, guys. Let me tell you something. One of the things that I wanted to do is teach universal laws. So it doesn't matter if you're an Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, Congo, whether you're a mystic, whether you're what's up, my Scorpio from Louisiana, Kentucky. Hopefully TikTok act right today, but I don't know. Hopefully, and if you chiming in and they notify you that I'm live, make sure that you definitely go to my YouTube channel, guys, because YouTube is streaming good. So just make sure you don't miss anything. I want to teach about money magic today. I want to teach you guys about how and have a better understanding of finances when it comes to your energy. All right, we got Minister Mario, son of Ochosi, Capricorn, up in this mug. All right, if this is your first time, I know that some of you guys may be at work, some of you guys may be at a different time zone, so you'll see this periodically through the day. This is why this is important. My name is Apostle Ela. I teach universal laws. I'm the pastor and apostle of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated. My beliefs are deeply rooted in African tradition. And when I say this, a lot of times people get confused about what am I talking about. Well, I believe that civilization started in Africa. And what's up? I'm Nancy Smith. What's up, Aries from Phoenix, Arizona. And I want to really break this down. So if you are practicing Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, Congo, Christianity, Islam, if you're a shamanic, if you're a mystic, Ajay, witch, Reiki worker, it don't matter. All is energy, all is mind. I'm going to teach you something about finances that you may not have understood. I'm going to teach you something about how I work with money or currency, different things that symbolize finances. What's up, Kimberly, Dawkins, Cancer up in this mother. All right, brother Johnny, what's up? And I want to teach y'all about currency, about money, resources on different levels. A lot of times when we're doing money work, we're only looking from the aspect, a lot of times as an employee, we're only looking at money from the aspects of trading time for dollars. Thank you so much for the roses. All right. We got Kimberly Scorpio. All right, baby. Where you from? All right. We got Natasha Foster, Aquarius from North Carolina. Now, I'm going to teach you probably what your padrino didn't teach you. I'm going to teach you what your madrino didn't teach you. One thing I am I'm good at quite a few things, but I know money. I know resource. I raised up, it was not only imparted into me, it was taught to me, it was drilled into me about finances, huh? My grandma said, you got money, you're going to always have women, okay? Clearwater, Florida, Leo, what's up? Carolina, South Carolina. A lot of the people that I grew up, my mom, my uncles, my aunties, my great uncles, family, it's about finances. We had to understand finances. I grew up counting money when I didn't even have a job. I grew up, what's up? I'm Karen O'Brien. I used to count, so even as a kid, I used to count money to the point I used to fall asleep. Now, I don't know if you ever had that kind of money where you can count enough money where you fall asleep. Well, I grew up counting money. I know what money feel like. I know how money sound. I know change from dollars, okay? I know somebody pretending to have money. I know somebody that got money, understand? So I grew up with finances. We talking about finances. That's what we talking about. And the reason why I want to talk about this, money is the biggest struggle I need. Now, I'm going to teach you that money really ain't our problem. Money ain't really our problem. When I say money, I'm talking about currency. Because if you're in Jamaica, they got different currency than they got in Israel. Currency is whatever somebody trades for goods and services, okay? Because it may be the dollar over here in America. And let me tell you something, fellas, and even times to feel, no finance, no romance. That's a real thing in America, okay? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? An ugly man can get a pretty woman. If you got the money, a man with a short pipe gonna be able to get a woman, because if you got the resource and your money long, everything don't matter at that point. I'm just being real, being honest. I don't care if you're in E5, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi. You can get you a Haitian woman, a Voodoo woman. You can get you a what's up, baby? You can get you an E5 woman. You can get you a AJ. You can get you a root worker. If you got that money long, it can touch the back of her soul. Yes, it can. It can touch her. It can touch her. It can bring her gay straight or by. You can get them. You can get them. All them lies and how he ugly and his eye leaking and you know his one leg longer than the other. If that money long, it'll bring it home. It's the truth. Now, come on. Because in order for me to help you guys, we got to tell the real thing. Now, y'all know I got to do this for my little Christian buddies. These are the cards that I read from. Yeah, the eye is leaking, baby. The eye is leaking. But she don't care because she overlooked that for them big head hunters. Come on here, somebody. I done seen it over and over. I had an uncle. He wasn't not a very attractive man, and he was hollering at this one lady, and she was talking about, oh, I ain't you ugly and this and all that. He said, wait a minute. He said, you got too many kids to be telling me how ugly I am. He said, you never know when you gonna need a loaf of bread. Come on here, somebody, huh? Come on, somebody. You never know. You call somebody ugly, you never know when you need that light bill paid. And now you got to sit on that ugly one. Come on here, somebody, huh? All right, there. Is that Oya behind? Yes, that is my Helarisha. That is Oya. That's my skull. Listen. Let me tell y'all something. It's so hot out there. I'm with Mama Toya. There's a new sun in the atmosphere. It is hot. I got my crystals out there. I don't know if they're going to bust or what. But I'm going to teach you some stuff. Let me tell y'all something. We got over 100 people in this live. Make sure you go to my YouTube account. Subscribe to my YouTube account. I'm going to teach you some stuff, y'all. I'm here for it. Some of y'all got to understand what's up, Harriet? Now, the reason I want to talk about that because money is energy. Money is energy, okay? Now, I'm going to put this pot over here because I'm burning this money incense. And I want to teach y'all something. Now, we want to say hello to Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. Hello to each and every one of you guys. Now, she said, oh my God, I love your energy. Oh, it gets better. Wait till we get to 1,000 on YouTube. Y'all think y'all love what I do? Oh, it's going to be off the chain. Yeah, and I know a lot of y'all think I'm deep. I'm going to show you how deep I really am. All right, Gemini from South Africa. What's up, my love? Then we got Libra up in this mug. All right, now, let's talk about it. Ecclesiastes, the 10th chapter, verse 19. I'm going to teach y'all real money magic. It don't matter if you're in Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, whether you're in Congo, whether you're in Palo, whether you're in America, whether you're in Ireland, whether you're in Australia. Energy is universal. What's up, Milan? What's up? Happy Venus Day to you as well. And this you Libra from Wisconsin. Let me tell y'all something. Money magic is different in the different seasons. I'm going to teach you that too. So when you start doing money work or you got money work being done for you, you have a more realistic idea of what to expect when it comes to money magic. Magic is just energy, okay? When you hear the word magic, it's just energy. What's up, J Marie LRN? What's up? Aries up in this house. Now, let me teach y'all something. Ecclesiastes 10 and 19. And Apostle is going to break it down to you. It says, very simple, a feast is made for laughter. That's what a feast is made. And wine maketh merry, which means happy. But money answereth all things. Now, I wrote in my topic, money does not answer the same for everybody. Pasina, what you talking about? I told you guys, whether you're a fire sign, water sign, air sign, or earth sign, I'm going to explain this to you. When you work in money magic with fire, you talking about dealing with action. Action, fire signs would be what? Our Aries. Air sign, what are we talking about? We talking about money magic. We talking about how to utilize finances and how to manifest finances correctly. Whether you are in the ATRs, whether you're a Christian, whether you're a manifester, it don't even matter at this point. I just want to get some basic truth so some of y'all can stop being frustrated and aggravated and have some sensible way of how to utilize your spirituality or your energy in order to manifest, okay? Now, thank you so much. Leo from Pennsylvania. Well, if you thought God did not approve of tarot, then you really have not studied your Bible very well. They were casting lots for Jesus' clothes, okay? So I love entertaining you guys, but if you want to come in, you got all these issues, then you shouldn't be here. That's y'all remind me of people that show up at the whole house and act like you accidentally showed up there. That's for all you guys that show up to the bed and brothel and with guys and you go to your bath house and all that. All of a sudden you accidentally showed up. No, you came here looking for what you were looking for, but you want to act like you came here asking questions. You didn't get lost in the whole house. You did not get lost at the brothel. You came here looking for what you're looking for. We get tired of y'all pretending that you didn't show up at the sex party for sex. Come on, we tired of that, okay? We're tired of that. Come on and enjoy yourself and get what you need to get. All right? Thank you. So we're going to talk about, so fire element is talking about Aries. We're talking about fixed sign, which is Leo. And we're talking about Sagittarius, which is mutable. Fire, when you're doing manifestation with money, when it comes to fire element, and if you guys work with that element, it is about action, physical work. So my thing is, what are you doing physically in order to manifest? I'm a UPS driver, so I'm trading my time for my labor. That's physical. Then air signs, when they're manifesting money, it's from a mental place because it's an air element. Those are ideas about making money, okay? Then when you're dealing with water signs, they're dealing from emotional connection. That's when you manifest your money through networking. That's how you make money. Then if you're an earth sign, then you manifest through stability or grounding or the earth element, right? So that's why sometimes people tell you to go to the bank or go to certain places that prosper. Or if your business is lacking, go to a busy salon, go to a busy bakery, because all those feet pattering, if your church is low, go to a church that is has a lot of people and get that dirt because you're getting that energy. But that is how you manifest when it comes to answering all things. Money does answer all things, but money does not answer everybody the same way. Now, reason why I want to talk about that, because you're talking about Psalms 1, we're talking about Psalms 112, we're also talking about Psalms 113, okay? Now, the reason why this is important, everybody, I don't care what they practice, Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, I'm a fire sign. My moon is an Aries, which is another fire sign. And then my rising sign is Pisces, which is water. Okay? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So when you understand that, when you got somebody, say for instance that you are air sign and you're trying to manifest, right? That is coming through the air element. So you're going to get an idea. You're going to get a vision. You're going to get a perspective about how you can make money. Okay? But you still need to be able to put that thought into action. That's what a lot of you guys don't understand. My YouTube account is Apostle Samuel Ely Jr. It's right in my bio. If you click off right now, go to my bio and click on my YouTube, subscribe, and come on right back because I'm going to be here. Because in order for a lot of our spiritual practitioners to be more successful, they got to know how to do real money magic. And you got to have an understanding of what to expect when you deal with those. I just said, fire signs, when we're doing money magic, it is action. We take action. See, if I was a fire sign and I was a prostitute, I'm going to go out. I'm not going to wait for my John to come to me. I'm going to go to him. I'm going to take action. Fire signs take action. I'm going to go out, meet people. I'm going to go to a place where wealthy men cohabitate, the clubhouse. That's why I'm going to dress to the nines. See, a lot of people, when they're trying to draw finances, they still don't understand your state of mind determines what type of money you draw in. Whether you draw in small money or big money. Whether you get quick money or slow money. There's different. Money does answer, but it does not answer everybody the same way and at the same speed. So let me explain it to you like this. If you got a funeral home business, or you work at the funeral home. Yes, witchcraft. Yes, witchcraft. Wise woman, wise man. We love it. Thank you so much. And remember, witchcraft is a colonial, which is a European term. And Europe did not start the building of civilization. Africa did. So one thing I do not allow is uneducated people to walk in my lives and try to deter people from having understanding. See, Europe was not the first country. Africa was. So therefore, everything that started with that civilization, everybody learned from. So I'm not going to take a term that came from Europe and then apply it to what's on what we're doing. We're dealing with African-based tradition, okay? Let's be, like they say, I got my Kamala Harris anointing. Let's be clear, okay? Let's be very clear. A lot of y'all, you in America and you feel like you're the prima donna when you are the minority on planet Earth, okay? So I just want you to know, magic is ancient, right? And it's beyond the United States. The United States ain't even been here 300 years. So make sure that information that you are trying to learn your spirituality is based on the ancient, okay? The ancient of days, okay? Just want to give you some understanding, okay? So in our development and in our DNA, depending on how you grew up looking at money or resources or currency, whether you're in Jamaica, how you get money, who taught you how to get money, huh? I used to hear all the time growing up, it take money to make money. No, Kamala Harris is not the part of the problem. You're not going to do that either. Kamala Harris did not create the system of the United States. She just in the system. Just like I'm here, I pay taxes on the land that they say they discovered. That's not true, okay? What we're not going to do is we're not going to come in here and bring your personal beliefs and your personal hang-ups. That ain't got nothing to do with spirituality, okay? What we want to do is understand how that money, what's up, my kingmaker? How to manifest finances based off of your energy, your vibration, and your frequency. And understand when money is speaking to you, you got to have an ear to hear. When you use the word answer, when they say money answers all things, that means money responds. Depending on who you are, where you are in life, and what is going on in your life, it depends on how money responds. When you are poor, it sounds very different. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. But when you are rich, you respond to that same scripture very differently. I need y'all to understand that. When you are in one state of life, one state of mind, depending on who you are and how you burn your green candle or burn your incense or use your cinnamon, it's going to respond to us very differently. Now, if you're in real estate, let me go back here. What I mean by response, it says if you have a funeral home, the only way that you prosper is that people have to die. People have to come to your business and all things pertaining to dead, right? Because in order for you to prosper, people have to buy plots from you. People have to buy things that had a lot to do with death. So this would be a particular spirit that you would like to work with because she deals with death, right? But the only way that funeral home is going to prosper is in order to keep their employees, that people have to be coming in, getting cremated or doing funeral service or anything that has to do with death. Y'all got to understand that, right? Car rental business. People like basically if you have a car, the only time that you're going to rent a car if you have your own car, if you're going out of town, you want to put miles on your car. But car rental places make a lot of their money with people that can't get cars. Or people that cars break down, or people that get in accidents. So when you're asking for prosperity, you got to think about it. Most of the time, somebody got to take a loss in order for you to prosper. So if you're in real estate, in order for you to prosper, you got to get something very cheap and sell it high. Okay? Somebody say I'm a professional gambler. So therefore, you prosper off of luck. So chamomile would be something you would work with. You understand? Now, even with gambling, a professional gambler limits the probability of loss. A professional gambler also understands that the house wins. So a professional gambler, depending on what type of gambling you do, you have to understand the particular house that you're trying to beat. So therefore, your math got to be on point. Understand? Even though you're dealing with the spirit of luck, because it says chance, you're dealing with a probability of chance. So when you are doing money magic, you have to work with things that bring you the higher probabilities. High John the Conqueror root, cinnamon. You have to deal, if I was dealing with gambling, I wouldn't deal with honey because honey moves very slowly. So you have to deal with things that are hot, fiery, pepper. That's what you work with. So I want to show y'all, depending on your profession and what you're doing is how money will answer. A lot of y'all sitting home doing nothing and you think money is not going to answer you because you're not doing anything. Money answers you right where you at, okay? Hold on, y'all. The hospital. If you work at the hospital, you're quite welcome. If you work at the hospital, think about this. And if you have a hospital and own a hospital, your prosperity has to do with sickness. Because I want y'all to know, a lot of y'all that paying tithe, giving offering, or sowing seeds to your mambo, your padrino, your godmother, your tata, your mambo, you got to understand. Somebody say, I'm a nurse aide. Okay, that's how you make your money, but you would not be able to make money if there were no sick people. So people have to lose their health in order for you to prosper. So a lot of y'all don't understand the polarity. In order for you to go up, somebody got to be able to hold you down. It's just that simple. A lot of times when we doing stuff, you don't really think in the concept. You just saying, well, I want to prosper in life insurance. Well, somebody got to be considering dying in order to do it. What about escorts? If I was an escort, I done sold a little bit. I can tell y'all that. Possibly look good. I done sold a little bit. I got kids and I had to get some things done. So, there's certain things that I used to make it right, okay? I got a love instinct that I work with, okay? Hey, it's all good. I love the Lord too. Somebody say they're a therapist. So you have to prosper where people with mental health, right? People got to see a need that I need to go to this therapist. I don't know if you're a physical therapist or a mental therapist. Barbering. Look at here. See that right there? I need to get to my barber. But let me explain something, y'all. When you're doing money work, you got to think in terms of not just what you want, but how it prospers. If you're working with water, water deals with networking because water deals with connection. So people, even Geminis, even though it's an air element, Geminis are good at social connection. That's how you can make your money. Some of you guys are going to make money through your connection, through communicating. Like, I work for UPS. I make my money that way. I have real estate. I make my money that way. I have stocks. I make my money that way. I do readings. I make my money. They're different. My grandma used to tell us, you got to have more than one thing going on. A lot of y'all got one thing going on in your life. You own a crystal business. Now, there are certain things that, I'm going to say this. If you have a business, I want y'all to think of this because I'm trying to make this real simple. You have to have a strong enough magnetism to draw a collection of people. And you want to draw a certain type of people. Because some of y'all just drawing people in your business, but they ain't spending no money. You don't want to, listen, there are certain herbs that you can do in my that I have in my money and say that only attract people that are going to support, and it will repel people that are not going to support you. Because some of y'all more concerned about foot traffic. You don't just want foot traffic in your business. You want people that are going to invest and purchase in your business. They're going to go to your online business. You have to give avenues where money can come in. A lot of you guys don't answer. You don't understand currency. When you deal with currency, it's like the water. That's why we can go to the river of Oshun, or you can go to the ocean of Yemiya or Olokun and get finances because it's about currency. Shells represent currency. Coconuts also represent currency. There's different things that symbolize money, not just ancestor money. There's certain stones. I got my jade stone somewhere. It's in my oil, my prosperity oil. My jade stone. Abundance is a mentality, y'all. When you are truthfully, sir and ma'am, honestly trying to grow financially, you have to connect. If you don't have a prosperous energy, you have to connect to people or businesses or places that have that energy. Stop wasting your time doing money magic when you are in poverty. You have to connect to people that have those resources. You have to get around that energy. Pyrite is good also, but pyrite is an iron-based iron. That's Ogun. You can't just, it reflects gold, which is the sun, but it's also iron. So you have to work with Ogun. Ogun is always working. So this is not somebody sitting back doing stocks, making money, or doing consultation. This is somebody out there doing labor. See, when you work with certain deities, they get their resource. Thank you so much for the crown. They get their manifestation with labor. So if you ain't out there trying to do hard labor, then you don't need to mess with Ogun. If you need to mess with Shango, Shango is the latest man. It'll work for a man and a woman. It's Saint Elizabeth root or High John. Some of y'all make y'all money laying on y'all backs. I ain't hating on none of you. And let me tell you something, that ain't just the streetwalkers. That's you going out there trying to find you a money man that's going to take care of you. What kind of crystal or oil is good for currency? Let me tell you, a lot of people don't think about this. But myrrh and hyssop. Myrrh and hyssop is so underrated when it comes to manifestation, even in voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Congo. Like, because we don't think outside the box. Myrrh is ruled by the moon, water element. Hyssop is ruled by Jupiter, abundance, plenteous. You have to, let me tell y'all something. A lot of y'all finances get blocked, hindered, because you're utilizing the same recipe from the book that everybody buying. Yes, myrrh and hyssop. And let me get back to what I was talking about, businesses. What about music and songwriting? So music is dealing with the air element because it's vibration, right? So you have to work with things like time, spearmint is good for that. And I got on my website, I got mental clarity, because music is about soothing the mind, right? So lyrics where people can relate to, because words operate with the air element, right? So when you're doing stuff like that, you got to think about that. Also, painters, you have to be in colors. Hold on, y'all. Let me get back to what I was talking about. If you have a business, you have to have a strong enough magnetic pull, whether it's a lodestone, whether it's a magnet, or some type of drawing oil that is really strong, because you're trying to draw a collection of people. It is one thing when you're trying to, I got one dog. It's easier for me to control and pull that one dog if I had 10 dogs. When you doing money magic, you need to think, okay, if I'm running a business, I need strong crystal. Some of you guys, I'm going to use this as an example. Some of y'all out there, you got a business and you got a real estate company, or you got a escort business, and you got a little bit of crystal, but you trying to pull all these Johns, right? You need something like this. This right here has more mass to pull more people with this energy, right? A lot, and I told y'all about pyrite. Pyrite is the fool's gold. You got to know what you're working with, and you have to consider your ass shape. You just can't, like some of you guys would do, instead of pyrite, you would do better, especially Scorpios would do better with carnelian. Or if you got a Scorpio sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign. Or if Scorpio sits in your money house, carnelian would be better. Some of you guys need to work with, for your finances, especially you Cancers, moonstone. Then we got a lot of you guys earth signs. Smoky quartz will bring you more prosperity than a carnelian. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, smoky quartz. That will bring you more money than you trying to work with anything else. Somebody said big Capricorn. Make sure you got, listen. I'm finna show y'all some stuff. But support Apostle Ely. Go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. All y'all gotta do is click on go to my bio, click on the icon for YouTube, subscribe, get on back over here. Cause I'm gonna share some stuff with you that's gonna actually help. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Let me explain something to you guys. The reason why a lot of people do not share information, because everything, I don't care how good you are at certain things, you cannot do everything on your own. When you're a fire sign, you're dealing with action, physical work. Air sign, mental ideas about making money. If you're a water sign, you're dealing with emotion, you're dealing with networking to make money. If you're an earth sign, you're dealing with stability and grounding and planting seeds, investment. If you are earth sign, if you are earth sign and you got a lot of earth in your chart, you should always mentality be looking at it from the aspect of investment. I'm putting a seed in the ground, a harvest is coming. Now I got to figure out, whether I put it on fertile ground, good ground, or stony ground. That's how you discern. That's how you build your finances. Oh, thank you so much. Somebody said, I found you. All right. You got 5 to 6. Oh my God. Now you need to figure out, do you got the placement in Capricorn, Taurus? Like, where is, now you need to know whether it's a fixed, an air, or water. This is why I tell y'all, when you go and get a consultation with me, it don't matter if you're in voodoo, because how my money gonna come and answer me gonna be very different how it answered you. Some of y'all ain't gonna never make money singing. And then there's other people gonna make all kind of money singing. Some of y'all ain't gonna never make money with your looks. Some of y'all gonna make money with your personality. You need to know that, because that's how you're going to draw your finances. Whether it's to your business, this is how you're going to get your promotion. This is how you're going to advance. This is how you're going to draw people in. Sometimes I get blessed on my job just because people like my personality. Some people think I have a great sense of humor. I get blessed financially through that. Some people bless me because of my looks. Some people bless me. My looks bring me things unfortunate. Why you say unfortunate? No, don't say that. No, that's a blessing. No, don't say that, baby. Good looks is a good thing. Because there's somebody ugly somewhere who wish they had what you got to bring them something. Some people use their shape. Some people use their artistic ability. Baby, one thing my mom taught me about money. God give everybody something. God give. My truth keeps me focused. What that got to do with money answering you? I'll tell you like this. My truth caused me to prosper. A lot of people support me. A lot of people help my ministry based off of the truth that I give. That's one way that I make money. Me being honest and me being truthful actually helped me prosper. Let me tell you something. I had a friend, we were working at UPS together, and we went out to this club. He was a nice looking guy. And we get in there. So we was standing by the wall. So this is only for grown people. So we were talking. I told him, I said, listen. He was like, oh, you doing this and you do. I said, listen here. I can get more wop telling the truth than you can telling a lie. You understand? Everybody cannot tell the truth and prosper. Everybody can't be honest and prosper. Everybody can't be funny and prosper. Everybody can't be sexy and prosper. You got to understand, money answers all things, but it does not respond the same to everybody. And that's why it's so important to understand your ashe. It don't matter. Listen, there are some people in voodoo, they do not prosper because they practice voodoo. They practice because people like them. Sometimes somebody say, I got a mix. All right, now, come on here. Sometimes when you're trying to prosper financially, you need to understand it ain't even about your personality. Sometimes people like the way you do your work. Some of y'all do really good work, and that is your goal. That's how that's your avenue. The road opener, the opportunity is gonna come when you understand how money responds, how currency gonna come in. You got to give currency a way to come in. My grandmother said you got to have more than one thing going on. I have different avenues. When one thing slow down, something else is going. I'm going to always have a different way. I'm going to have many avenues, many canals to get back to me, so I can always have what I need. Honesty has been my most valuable trait. Somebody said, I want a reading. Oh, I'm doing readings today too. All you got to do is cash out me and post your zodiac sign. Cash out $20. I'll do a reading. So Natasha said people get your consultation with him. he can tell you all about that zodiac. I thank you so much, baby. I appreciate it. That's a testimony. Let me tell y'all something. A lot of you guys, you think because you in Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, that astrology don't matter. Do I recommend an egg cleansing? Do you not know, instead of you taking them eggs and cleansing yourself, you can take an egg and bring finances in? Did you know that? Do you not know that you can birth wealth into your life if you know the proper ingredients and have that egg prepared the correct way? That's right, King made multiple streams. And let me tell y'all something. To all of you guys that got multifaceted ways of where money or currency can come in, always watch. Always pay attention to the Beaver Spirit. The Beaver Spirit is the person that will build up a dam or try to slow down your flow. These are people that will come in and they will take palos. They will take them big teeth. They be talking about you. They'll take them big teeth and chop down wood and then build a dam and stop your flow. I do take Zelle. And you can find that on my TikTok account. I'm just trying to tell you, in making money, you also got to learn how to protect your money. It's too many of you guys. Yeah. People be trying to scam my PayPal business. This is why, let me tell y'all something. If y'all listen to what I'm trying to give y'all, a lot of people not going to tell y'all this. They're not going to tell you this because they make money off your ignorance. Do y'all not know in every country, the biggest business of money is ignorance? Nobody can pay for ignorance. A lot of y'all won't sit long enough. You so busy talking about your symptoms. I'm literally telling you, I have money when I do money work, I consider all angles. I was raised by a Virgo. You got to be a strategist when it comes down to being prosperous. You have to consider not only how to bring money in, how to keep money in, and also how to protect your money from being blocked by people, whether it's somebody hating on you, somebody competing with you. Because if you got a salon right next to another salon, that's competition. You bringing heat to the block. It's just like dope. They say you bringing too much heat to the block. If you got more than one business of the same type of business on the same block, you got to work extra hard. So you got to have a stronger energy to bring people in. A lot of y'all, let me tell y'all something. People always tell me, Apostle, why you don't do sales? Y'all so used to schemes. I don't listen. I really don't. I don't have time to run sales. I do too much spiritual work. Thank you so much for that crown. I do too much spiritual work to run sales. Because that's another avenue. Because, listen, this ain't Walmart. This ain't shop for less. This is shop for what you need. What he or she have need of. Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lacumen. That's right. You can even block yourself. And let me tell you, the way you block yourself is actually not understanding how abundance, that frequency works. You need to understand that you can be around people that are operating in scarcity. In their mentality, they can have on very expensive things, but their mentality is poverty. Just because somebody driving a BMW or a Rolls Royce does not mean that they have an abundance of prosperity. You don't know how they got that. They could have won it at an auction. You don't know how they got that. A lot of you guys do not understand when it comes to money, it's currency. Don't think about money in the form of dollar bills or coins. Look at it in the form of currency and energy. And you will have a better understanding why when we do hoodoo work, or when we do voodoo work, or when we do Santeria work, or Lakumi or Congo, why it manifests. It's energy. It's ashe. It's chi. I just told people this earlier. I'm just being honest with them. A lot of you guys, some of you right now, I asked you so nice. I said, click off my live, go to my YouTube account, subscribe. I'm giving y'all inside information. And let me tell y'all something. If anybody tell you from Ghana, thank you so much. Anybody tell you that you're going to make money in currency and you're not going to have to put work in, they're lying to you, sir and ma'am. They're lying to you. Even if you're doing stocks, you got to watch that stock. You got to be like an eagle. You got to be paying attention. You got to be alert. Huh? You can't make money and be trying to have sex. You can't make money and trying to get in other people's business. You can't be trying to make money and over there tending to somebody else's situation. You can't make money and not focus on your service. And depending on what type of service and what level of service you get is what type of clientele base you're going to attract. You can have a dress that you're trying to sell that you made and you want to sell it for $500. You want to sell that dress for $500. Baby, you cannot put that dress and try to sell it out the back of your trunk. They're not going to pay that. You can't sell it at the flea market. They're not going to sell it. You can't put it in Walmart. They're not going to. People will buy your dress. But you got to consider what ambiance. What you got to invest in your surrounding. You got to invest in put currency in your presentation. Thank you. So finally somebody, thank you, baby. Who that is? KM, thank you so much. Out of all, we got over 100 some people in here. Just like, I appreciate that. One person listening, and y'all want to. That's also currency, mindset. Somebody said I'm gonna sell you. Okay, I told you everything you need is in my bio or on my YouTube account. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Listen. If y'all want somebody that's gonna tell y'all the raw dog and be honest with y'all, even though a lot of people do things very differently, it does not matter which ATR you're in. That's a universal law. It is applicable. But you have to consider not only your energy, but the people that you're in business with. What type are they? Go-getters? Are they the type of people that are always trying to sit on their ass? If you're trying to move your business in a certain direction, you can't have people that are always looking for an opportunity to sit down. Now, if you make your money sitting down, which is sitting down on it, doing lap dances, sitting down on it as in you work from a computer and a desk, it's all good. But a lot of you guys are trying to prosper in certain areas of your life when the currency of that individual is not compatible to your currency. I know this got to make sense. So let me show you. Now, I can take this cigar, whether in Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Palo, and because tobacco is ruled by Mars. Remember, that's fire element. Right? So I can take this cigar, right, with fire. I'm already concentrating on the type of money. I've already created the avenues. I've already given my spirits, my ancestors, whoever I'm working with. I gave them. Now, today, I'm not at UPS, so I can't make no money at UPS. But I can make money through my stocks. I can make money through my website. I can make money through reading. You understand? If you're not, you got to realize whatever your business is doing, you got to feel like, okay, what kind of avenue, huh? So here I am. Okay? So tobacco is ruled by Mars, which is a fire element. Right? Now, I done already concentrated on what I want to generate, right? And then now it done went from fire to smoke, right? Which is air. So it creates atmosphere. So it creates action and atmosphere for manifestation. But you also need masculine energy to be able to push that out. You understand? You can't just be out here burning candles and not understanding that you're creating energy and a frequency in order to draw in prosperity. That's why sometimes you have to pour out libations around your business, because that's the water element. It brings in the frequency and the flow of currency of your business. Even though I have internet service, I still do libations in order to draw in finances to my website. I also have my website, a copy of my website. Thank you so much that we got 111 views. Let's hit them likes. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Somebody want to see me win. I appreciate that. Let me tell y'all something. We have to be honest when it comes to money. A lot of y'all think money y'all problem. Money ain't your problem. Because right now, if you got money, if you got $1 million, you'll be broke. Because your mentality. You'll go out here and say, oh, I deserve You won't put that money to work for you. You'll say what you deserve, and then you'll go out and spend that money. And now you got whether it's a house or listen. If I get $1 million right now, I already got property. If I get $1 million right now, I already got stocks. All I'm gonna do is make more money. That's why they say the rich get richer. People with knowledge, wisdom, understanding, they're gonna always have. All of you that keep ignoring knowledge, wisdom, understanding, you can get all the money you want. You and money ain't gonna stay together, because money is a spirit. It's a currency. It's a flow. That's just real. Huh? You can have a good, I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all might not want to hear this, but I'm going to tell it to you anyway. You can be prospering. You can have great connections. You can have a business. You can have a good job. You mess around and sleep with the wrong person, whether it's a male or a female, gay, straight, or bi, and it will hinder your flow of currency. Huh? All of you that like to go and get these people out of the jailhouse, all of you that like to get the man off the street, all of you that like to mess with Tyrone knowing he ain't doing nothing right, when he put that stem in you, it's going to mess with your cauldron. It's going to change your frequency and your vibration. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you the voodoo lady. I don't care if you the hoodoo lady. I don't care if you the Palo. I don't care if Santera. I don't care what you practice. Universal laws, energy don't change. It is currency. Sir, you can be prospering. You can be on top of the mountain. You mess around and put that stem in that messed up Nganga with that messed up spirit, and it's going to change the course and frequency of your prosperity. End of story. I don't care I don't care how strong your power is. You have to be connected with people that want to see you prosper. That it's currency, y'all. That's what it is. So yes, I can tell you, oh, go get some cinnamon. Yes, I can tell you, use a green. You still got to understand that you got to obey the rules and regulations of energy. Some of you guys right now cannot prosper. My madrina told us we went to breakfast, and when we got ready to leave, I told this story a few days ago, and she told the waitress, she said, you need to go and play the number 7 days consecutive, and you're gonna hit that number, right? So she said, yeah. She accepted her. She told her how she was all excited about. She had prayed to the universe and da-da-da-da-da. Long story short. So me and Son of Ochoa ended up going back there. So we asked her, did she play the number? Since she said, well, I really didn't know how to go about. Listen, she said, well, I wonder if I still can do that. No, I didn't tell her that. But if you were giving a particular time to do something, you got to operate in that time. The Bible talks about the pool of Bethesda. When the angel stirred the water, that's the time to dip. Some of y'all giving a prophetic word or told to do something in a certain time or a certain energy or a certain frequency, and you take your sweet another time, or you sit there, don't ask no question. If you get a reader, ask questions. Jesus told Peter, go down by the lake. There's going to be a fish there, and that fish going to have the money in it to pay the taxes and to take care of us. Follow instruction, y'all. A lot of y'all, you mess up the currency because you don't like to follow instruction. We got 120 some people in this. I know y'all not sitting here and not going into my, how you get a reading, cash out $20. Or you can just, if you want to finances, bless people that have resources. Some of y'all be telling y'all, I say cash out. Some of y'all do. I've had people give me love offerings. I have people give me honesty donations, truth donations. These people are smart. These people are smart. You know why I say they're smart? It's just because they understand. If you can tap into the energy of your tata, your mambo, or somebody that you see that energy, ask your ancestor, is this the person to invest in? Is this the person to give to? Is this the person to listen to? When your ancestors say it's a go, follow that spirit. Don't go by what I say. I'm telling you, I do what my spirits tell me to do. I don't care who don't agree with it. So I can use this tobacco. Then it's it is Friday, right? So go to Publix. Go, listen, don't go and buy no cheap roses. What I mean by cheap, Don't go buy dead roses and trying to do money work. Huh? You don't want to bring in dead money. You want to bring in lively money, all right? You want currency. You want the life force to still be inside the rose. It is Venus day, right? So you take, I dried this out, right? So you take this and it's orange, it got on it. So this, I use this for roll opening. Readings are listed on my YouTube. All right? Just all you got to do is cash out the $20. I'm going to do your reading. I ain't going nowhere. Hey, thank you there. Put that crown on there with that blush on there. So this is, I use this for road opening, right? So this is a rose, the frequency of vibration. So that's about 352 megahertz, right? That vibration, right? So when I get through doing my petition over there, I anoint it with what I'm anointing with it, because I need some quick money, so I'm gonna use cinnamon. If I want, I also use sassafras, ruled by Jupiter. I also use bayberry. I have bayberry candles. Okay, I'm giving y'all all kind of nuggets. But if you don't have the energy or the ashay, it's not going to work, because you don't have the, you're not going to maintain the frequency necessary for it to get to you. When you drop your letter in the mail box, right, it has to be retrieved by the people that work at the post office, right? Patchouli. Now, let me explain something. Somebody said, I love bayberry and patchouli. Now, bayberry is ruled by Saturn. Saturn bringing money very different than bayberry. Bayberry is ruled by Jupiter. So you got two big planets that manifest that money differently, right? So you take your letter, you drop it in the mailbox, right? Then the people in the mail center retrieve your mail and they sort it, right? So other energy is touching, or other spirits are touching off on your petition, right? So then it gets to the mailman or the mail lady to take it to the destination, right? Because you're putting it out there. Then once it gets to the destination, they got to read it, they got to see your request, and then they say, okay, whether they're going to grant it or not, right? Then they fold it up, they send you back the answer, right? So it got to go through them same channel. Some of y'all don't have no patience. A part of money work is understanding the process. Some of you guys cannot manifest in hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, Congo, Palo. Don't matter what the ATR is, as powerful as they are, because you don't respect the process. If you want something today, you should have did it yesterday. If you want something in your life in 2023, then you need to be sowing right now. If you want something to manifest today, then you should have got up early in the morning before the sun rise. See, some of y'all don't know these time schedules because you don't respect them, because you feel like you are crowned with Oshun. You think because you are crowned with Oya. You think because, thank you so much. You think because you are in voodoo or you develop, baby. Universal laws don't change for nobody. Gay, straight, bi, rich, poor, United States, Australia, Barbados, it don't matter. If you want to quit your job, then make sure you got some resources to take care of you. And let me tell y'all something, everybody don't want to be a millionaire. Everybody don't need to make $200,000. That's why a part of my teaching is also being honest about who you are. See, if you know what you're trying to do and you know how you're trying to live, then you don't need to be doing what I see you. You might not. Shango, stop tripping. Let me tell you another. You want to bring in some money. This is beeswax. I got all kind of stuff, y'all. I'm just trying to show y'all. There's so that when you talking about doing money work, whether you're doing E5, voodoo, Santeria, you can put this in front of Oshun. You can put this in front of Ogun. This beeswax. And it holds a lot of energy. I done had it on my altar for quite some time. You can use this. This is fire magic. So this, even though it's beeswax, it can move very, very, very quickly. So, you know, let me show y'all this. This is why I tell y'all about bayberry candles. See, this is my personal bayberry candle. Y'all see all this black right here at the top? This candle removing all the blocks. All the blocks concerning my finances. Now, I told y'all I got multiple streams of income, right? So when you're doing working, you got to make sure that candle is strong enough to cover the multiple streams of income. Some of y'all don't put enough energy just to cover one income, no less than multiple. How can you fix a candle strong enough to affect multiple streams of income? Do you know how to do that? Or do you have a strong enough hoodooist, root worker, mambo, tata? I'm just being honest with y'all. I have past jobs that want me back, but currently don't have a job. I can't stand the drama-filled job. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna say this. Even on my job at UPS, they're paying us basically $40 an hour. You're gonna have drama wherever you go, whether you own somebody else's job or your own business. People are the same. Nothing comes from in front of my. You don't make me mad enough on my job to mess with my money. You do literally. I tell people you need to do mental clarity. You need to do some high John and Conquer mastery work, some self-love work, because I don't dislike you enough to not make money with you. No, I'm not from New Orleans, but I got some dirt from y'all cemeteries. Yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. When I went over there, I got me some dirt, some earth energy. Some from them old cemeteries. I love cemeteries, y'all. When I build my church, I'm going to put a cemetery on it. When I build my new house, I'm going to put some. I love the dead. I guess I love dead people. Yeah. Let me tell y'all something. I love you back, but I've got to be honest with y'all. Y'all came to see the Sagittarius, right? Okay. What's up, Peter from Trinidad? What's up? Let me tell y'all something. Depending on how fast you need your money, you have to use hot things, right? I have a fire pit. Sometimes I have certain clientele, their business slow and things are going on. I work with my fire pit, or I work with a candle. But I deal with something hot. I deal with something, a fire element. And I use my energy. They locked our graves, shaking my head. I wanted to get some. Oh, I've been there years ago. I went and got that dirt. I got some bricks. And I went to one of y'all cemeteries that got the church inside. I put a couple of people's names in there. I left them right in the cemetery in the church. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Glory to God. Boy, did they take care of business for me. Yes, sir. Huh? If I go anywhere, I ask for work. If I go to Niagara Falls, some of y'all I'm throwing some of y'all names right over that fall. Yes, I am. Yes, sir. Right on that cliff. Yes, sir. Y'all know what's going to happen if I ever go to Grand Canyon. Some of y'all got a long way down. Timber! Yes, sir. Some of y'all I throw it out with the trash. When the trash man come, he take your ass right along with him. Yes, sir. Everything's magic. Everything's energy. I'm just trying to tell you, when it comes to spirituality, I know a lot of stuff. But what I do notice that if you are working with magic, and you're not really thinking about what you having a real vision about what you want for your life, then you can't draw the currencies in your life because you're not being honest enough about how you really want to live and what kind of work you're willing to put in. Okay? If you're gonna draw a money man or money woman to you, when they get to you, you got to be something they can desire. Huh? Some of y'all got 16 bellies trying to get you a money man. I ain't saying it's impossible, but I'm saying it's gonna be a struggle. Unless that's what he is. I got muted for saying that earlier. It's just the truth. Think about when you're doing spirituality, you got to put stuff in there to draw money. You got to put stuff in there to protect your money. You got to build your money. You got to do it. Everything is energy. And that's all I'm trying to tell you. Things that some of you guys, you got things that symbolize money. It's not about this. Hold on. This is shungite, and these are the lotus plant. I can use this to draw money and to save money. And then I got residual Zadkiel. He rules Jupiter. I understand enough about energy and astrology, and I incorporate it in my spiritual practice. If you're going to deal with money, if I was you, I would deal with the sacral chakra, Scorpio energy. Oh, thank y'all so much for that.
pay attention to the comments on YouTube
Huh?
as well.
Okay. Okay, got you, Madam May. I'm start doing some readings. But did y'all understand what I was saying? The next time you read Ecclesiastes 4 and 12, y'all gotta do not omit all the variables. When my YouTube channel get over 1,000, y'all gonna see something. And like I said, I ain't here to show up nobody, so I don't want you other practitioners talking about Apostle Ely trying to upstage nobody. I've been doing this since I was a child. I know a whole lot of stuff. I've been around some of the best. I've learned so many different recipes. I don't care if you practicing hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria, Apollo. Listen, I've been in this a long time. I deal with the best. That's why, like I told you, right now my donations are at one level. They're going to get bigger because I have different clientele base. Madam May, Scorpio, reading and triple threat and better business. Got you. Now, if this is your first time in my live, I do a 3-card spread. I read with the 72 names of God. Alafia to you as well. That's right. Y'all don't want to just be going out here putting out thank you so much. Somebody just said they subscribe. You don't want to just, let me tell y'all, pineapple is if you're gonna go to the river with Oshun, remember you're going to the water element, right? You want to deal with a flowing body of water because you want your money to flow. Okay? Now, if you're trying to save money, you don't want your money to flow. You want to build your money, so you need to do some work with earth. That means you can do a certain plant and bury some money. Alafia, Babala. Okay. So, think about what you trying to do with your money. Are you trying to build money? Are you trying to bring money in? You trying to pay off bills? Because you don't need money to pay off bills. Because you can ask favor from God or spirit and they can call somebody else to pay your bills off. A lot of y'all think y'all need money because you can eat every day and not spend no money. You can eat every single day and not spend no money. You can get new clothes and not spend no money. You can get a new house. Get a new house and not spend no money. The Bible said that God gonna bless us and cause men to give into our bosom, good measure, pressed down, shaken together. See, I'm trying to help y'all with mentality. Prosperity and success has nothing to do with money. We talking about currency. You the one allowing other people to make it about money. Money is not your problem. Currency is, and how you flow in that currency. Thank you, Kingmaker. Told y'all to go to my YouTube. Support a brother. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bring it to the light. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light concerning Madame May, Scorpio. Boy, the Christians get stirred up when they see me with all these elekis speaking in tongues. My YouTube is Apostle Samuel Jr. You can actually go in my bio and subscribe. Just like that. We got more than enough people. Them Christians be saying, what? He's speaking in an unknown tongue? Yes, sir. I told you I'm talented and I'm gifted. All right. We burning money incense on Friday. Venusian energy. Yes, sir. If you willing to be yielded to the Spirit, you'll be surprised what God will do in your life. God, Goddess. And let me tell y'all something. If you're going to do money magic, stop going and say, I need money. You don't need money. Money needs you. You don't chase. You attract. Y'all go into stuff with the wrong mentality. Cash out $20. That's how you get a reading. And post your zodiac sign. Told you I'm a fire sign. Ebasa. What is it that Madame May needs to focus on? All right, guys, I'm not answering no more questions. I'm doing readings now. If you want a reading, that's what we're doing. If you want a cash app and be a blessing to Apostle Ela and donate, I'll take that too. It only gonna get better, y'all. It's not gonna get. It's not. A lot. If you've been following me long enough, you'll realize. Ask my exes. Sex never gets stale with me. It's gonna be consistent. My ministry is consistent. It's gonna just get better and better. I'm growing and I'm getting comfortable sharing more information. So just support a brother. Scorpio. Oh, I love this for Scorpio. Your first card, Madame May. What's up, Sanders? Madame May is revealing the dark side. Scorpio, this is the shadow card. Your first card is shadow card, middle card, what's presently going on, and then you have your outcome card. It says Yud Chet Va. Light shines. I recognize the negative forces still that are active in me. My reactive impulses are no longer a mystery. The power of this name, they become history. Madame May, this card right here showing up, especially on a Friday for you. This card right here is talking about revealing the mysteries of your energy. I don't know what you're going through right now, but I feel like this is like metamorphic energy that's around you right now. Tapping into a better understanding of your ashe and your chi. Also understanding the darker aspect of your energy. Remember, Scorpio has Mars energy, but they also have Pluto energy. Pluto is the planet of transformation. Anytime that this card comes on shadow card, this telling me that this Scorpio is going through another transformation, that they're getting a deeper understanding. Remember, the water on the top is Yin and Ya. The water at the bottom is Olokun. Scorpio is Olokun. Okay? Then you got long range vision. Long range vision, Madame May, Scorpio. And $20 is not a lot of money. The amount of information I give you guys, some of y'all be getting 30 or 40 minute reading and you done pay all kind of money and you still ain't got nothing to work with. Don't play with me. I know my value. Scorpio, it says, hey, Resh Yud. I have the power of clear vision and foresight to every part of my being. The blindfolds are removed. I can see, look, this is all revelation, Scorpio. Oh my good Jesus. I can see the full-grown tree at the newly planted seed. This part of the card is talking about, Scorpio, that you actually, before you ever, when you see a seed, you already see the end result. This is like when God declared the end at the beginning. It says, I can grasp the cause and effect revelations, not revelation, but relationship that govern all reality. My life choices and actions are motivated by ultimate results, not monetary illusions. Look. Thank you, Lord. I can now also see more with my eyes. I can perceive more through my mind's eye, and I can feel more through my intuition. This is a very, very psychic reading for this particular Scorpio. This is meaning that your third eye is opening up even more. Your perception. Now, this is what I tell people. When your third eye, or you're becoming more illuminated spiritually, that is the time to do more protection work. That is the time to do more cleansing. That's just real talk, y'all. Okay? A lot of times people say, oh, I'm getting a new anointing. Time to protect. Time to cleanse. Oh, God, I got more spirit. Time to cleanse. I got you, baby. Minister Mario got you. Maro, send a cash out for a reading. Post your zodiac sign, sweet. Is that Monica? That's you? Post your zodiac sign. I told y'all, I'm gonna show y'all that I not only do I know what to do, I know how to do, and I also know when to do, and also I got it to do it with. Now a lot of spiritual people can't say that. But I know my value, Libra. Reading. I'm trying to tell you. But when things get spiritually open for y'all, please, sir and ma'am, please protect your ass shape. Scorpio, it says your last card is Great Escape. It says it says Lamed Aleph Ando Bosa. Boy, this Scorpio got me stirred. Lamed Aleph Va. It says this name brings the greatest of all freedoms, the escape from ego-based desires, selfish inclinations, and me-first mentality that ultimately causes pain in my life. In their place, I gain life's true and lasting gifts, family, friendship, and fulfillment. Scorpio, this is such, as you go through your transformation, I just call it the metamorphic stage. I cannot wait to see the end with your thing. This card right here is letting me know that this Scorpio, your life gonna get so much better in different ways that you couldn't even imagine. Because the state of your mind is gonna be so much different. Stuff that used to bother you and get you all off, it's not good. Because you're gonna be in a different state. Because this talking about lasting gifts, family, friendship, a good life, your outcome card. We got Kobe, Gemini. All right, guys, I don't see you on my YouTube. Thank you for the roses.
You're not going in order. You have to start at the top. Get furthest down. There's like 4 reasons.
4. Oh, Kingmaker too? Okay, my bad.
Keep going. Keep going. There's more.
I gotta write it down for him and stuff.
That's why I pay attention to YouTube.
Lloyd. Lloyd, we need you to post your zodiac sign. Lloyd. Where you at, Lloyd? I don't know if that's Renee Lloyd. Y'all remember we worldwide, so it don't matter about the name. Yeah, Renee. Renee, where you at? Aries? Alright. Okay. I'm gonna do Monica, then I'm gonna do Kingmaker, then I'm gonna do Kobe, and then Lloyd. Let me mark that off. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, here we go. This is Money Day. I'm smoking these cards and nothing but money incense. Money answers all things, and I'm going to give you some answers. Monica Libra, are you there, darling? Monica, you're next. Monica the Libra. So some of y'all can see how accurate these are. There you go. All right, here we go, Monica. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning Monica the Libra. Monica the Libra. Monica the Libra. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning this Libra. Ebasa. Rabande de Diosa. That which is in the dark. Ebasa. I keep hearing something in regard Monica the Libra. I know it has something to do with relationship. I know it has something to do with partnership. But either you're leaving out of something, or walking out the door on something, or closing the door on something. Let's find out what's going on. What is it that this Libra? Ebasa. I think it's an issue. Something you shutting something down. It has to do with a relationship. Has to do with issue. And it's something of closing the door on and walking out on that situation. Let's see what's going on with my Libra. Ebasa. Ebandidiosa. What is this? Here we go. My Libra on Venus Day. Your first card comes up. Contacting the departed. Paying attention to your ancestors. Chet Bet Va. It said, I invoke the memories of loved ones who have passed. I see them surrounded with the light of this name. I meditate on to elevate their souls to higher levels in the spiritual world. I open Ebasa to receive their guidance and support. Whatever is going on, they want you to pay attention. I don't know your practice. You don't know me. I don't know you. But your ancestors are definitely in trying to communicate with you. I don't know if you're doing any veneration. If you are not, you need to. I do have ancestor incense on my website, but this talks about feeding your ancestors and elevating your ancestors. Whatever is going on, your ancestors are guiding you. Your spirits are there, and they're also trying to communicate you via dreams. They are speaking, and you need to adhere to this. This came up in a Libra. Libra ruled by Venus. Very psychic. But this card is also saying your middle card, fertility. Let's see what this is all about. This is what's going on now. It's Kaf Lamed Yud. It says abundance and fruitfulness. Feel my being. I am imbued with the power of procreation. My personal meditation is more powerful. If I can, I also meditate upon others who are trying to start a family. This card right here is saying basically that you're meditating on the word, meditating on what you desire. This is talking about, this is more shamanistic, in my opinion. This is more like being a mystic than actually anything. But basically, you need to meditate. What's going on right now, you need to focus and concentrate on what you want and what you want, because abundance and fruitfulness, this is a very fertile time for you. Fertile means creativity. Fertile means that birthing space. This is a time in your life that you can actually birth the things you want. Then we got revealing the dark side on your outcome card. Why is that coming up on Yud Chet Va? Light shines. I recognize the negative forces still active within me. My reactive impulses are no longer a mystery. With the power of this name, they become history. This eventually, Monica, as you go through what you're going, if you allow the guidance to come in, if you allow the instructions to be followed by you, you're going to actually go through this. You're going to actually benefit from this. You're going to actually have a better life at the end. And some negative issues are going to actually work in your favor. There's some negative situations, say recognizing the negative forces. There's some attributes about yourself. You're going to really grow as a person. You're going to become more beautiful on the inside. All right, we got Connect Capricorn. You're quite so welcome. And don't y'all worry, I'm only going to go so far with your personal information on live. I'm not crazy. I'm going to say enough that you know what the spirit is saying. Okay? Some of you, oh, I'm scared. No, I'm scared. I'm not. I ain't going to put my business. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark. Bring it to light of my eyes concerning Kingmaker, the Sagittarius. Alafia. I'm going to show y'all. I'm may do a couple readings with coconuts eventually. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which in the dark, bring it to light of my eyes concerning Kingmaker, the Sagittarius. Kingmaker, the Sagittarius. Kingmaker, the Sagittarius. I just wrote it down. Tariq. I think that's Tariq, Virgo. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Don't accept any more. Refund their money if they send it. This take a lot of energy out of me. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee, that which is in the dark, bring into light of my eyes concerning Kingmaker, Sagittarius, Kingmaker, Sagittarius, Kingmaker, Sagittarius, Kingmaker, Sagittarius. I just felt a strike around, like some stress around this side of the neck. Kingmaker, Sagittarius, that which is in the dark, bring into the light of my eyes. What is it that this Sag needs to pay attention to? Sagittarius, Kingmaker, are you present? Kingmaker. Three card spread. Your first card, Kingmaker, is DNA of the soul. Aleph, Kuf, Aleph. It said, with this name, I will receive nothing less than the full impact of the forces of creation. I restore meaning to my life that it often feels meaningless, and purpose to my world that often appears aimless. Order returns, structure emerges, and everything is tidied up. This card right here, Kingmaker, Sagittarius, this card is talking about restoration. What has been lost, what has been loose, what has been out of order is going to get in order. They want you to pay attention. This is like Saturn is coming in and bringing in restoration for you. It is talks about structure. It is talking about your purpose. It is talking about meaning, a meaningful relationship. It's talking about meaningful connections. It is talking about getting the full impact. You will reap your full harvest. That's what they want you to pay attention to. Restoration. Heaven on earth. Look at this spread for this Sagittarius. Heaven on earth says Yud Zion Lamed. It said, I ignite the light of the Messiah within me and within others and throughout the planet. The concept of heaven on earth becomes conceivable and achievable. Right now, things are going to become better. What's up? Better and better for you. This is talking about heavenly things and being benefiting from God's blessing. This is also talking about your light shining a lot brighter now. The Messiah, which is the Christ energy on the inside, which is your third eye, you're going to be able to be more illuminated, and you're going to be able to conceive and achieve a lot more stuff now than you have ever been able to do so. Then your third card is talking about speak the right words. All right, Sagittarius, your outcome card is saying, making sure your mind and your words are lining up. It says, Yud Zion. It said, I silence my ego, I push the mute button, and now I call upon the light to speak on my behalf. On all occasions, not some occasions, Sagittarius, on all occasions, so that my every word elevates my soul and all existence. This is the scripture when it says, Psalm 91, verse 11, that he gave his angels charge concerning you. The angel, this card let me know that the angels, your angels are going out before you and they're moving in your behalf. Y'all make sure y'all go back and study that video. Yes, you are being challenged. Yes, somebody is working on you, because I actually feel it right now. But they will not prevail against you, because your angels are at war in your behalf, and you will prevail. Things are trying to happen, they just won't happen. Felt that. Then we got Kobe. Kobe the Gemini. Where are you, Kobe? Kobe the Gemini. And I done told y'all about trying to test me while I'm on this app. But, no, they're going to do what they got to do. That's Kobe. Okay, my Gemini. Not only I can use it to bring money, I can use it to put something on your ass. That's what I'm doing right now. You got the right preacher. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee, that which is in the dark, bring into the light of my eyes, concerning Kobe the Gemini. Kobe the Ebasa. Kobe the Gemini. Kobe the Gemini. That which is in the dark, bring into the light of my eyes, concerning Kobe the Gemini. Kobe the Gemini. What is it that this Gemini needs to be paying attention to? What is it that this Gemini Ebasa. Something regarding traveling or moving about. Let's see what's going on with my Edidiosa. Something about traveling. Let's see what's going on. What does this Gemini need to pay attention to? Kobe. All right. Here we go, Kobe. And to all you other spirituals, I don't mind reading you either if you want to test and see if I'm able to do what I do. That's what I'm here for. Your first card, passion. Your first shadow card, Kobe, is passion. Yin Mem Mem. It says, this name strokes the fire of passion in my heart and soul. These letters give me the power to maintain serenity, devotion, correct consciousness in my prayers, meditation, and spiritual connection. Kobe, I don't know you, you don't know me. Listen at this real good. I want you to know, now it makes more sense. I don't know what it meant by traveling before, but now wherever you're going and whatever you're trying to accomplish, this card is saying, your shadow card is talking about stick to your passions. Your card is talking about that your prayers and your meditation, the things that you're concentrating on are going to be made manifest. This is where I normally tell people about the effectual fervent prayer of a righteous man availeth much. As a Gemini, normally you guys are indecisive about things, but there's something going on in your life that you're very passionate about, that you're very focused on, and you need to stay on. They want you to stick to your passion. Then look at this. Your middle card, it's talking about cleansing. It says diffusing negative energy and stress. This is what's going on right now. You're dealing with some stressful situation and some negative situation. But listen to this. It says Kaf He Tav. It says purifying light banishes the unseen omnipotent forces and deactivates harmful influences that may be lurking nearby, especially those that dwell inside me. Stress dissolves, pressure is released, balance and positive energy permeates my being and my world. Gemini, what don't know you don't, there's something going on, but this card is saying, I don't care how negative it is, how stressful it is, it's going to balance out. It is actually going to become a positive situation. I do have bath cleanser on my website, and I would also encourage you to do a blockbuster and a reversal, because you do also have some people around you that are very negative and jealous, but they act like they're positive. They're acting as though they're with you, but they're really not. They think you just running your mouth. That's also a Psalm 23 and a Psalm 25. Kobe the Gemini. Then we got Lloyd, Aries. Lloyd, Aries. She said, thank you, I felt that. Yep, but you're going to be all right. All right, I see you. Is that you, Away? Renee? Away or Renee? All right, Aries, here we go. I have to keep this energy clean. All right, Lloyd, Aries. My Aries, my moon is in Aries. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bringing to the light of my eyes concerning Lloyd, the Aries. Lloyd, the Aries. Lloyd, the Aries. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes. That which is in the dark, bring it to bring it to the light of my eyes. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning this Aries. What is it that this Aries needs to be paying attention to? What is it that this Aries needs to be paying attention to? Aries. I'm coming on later this evening if you want me to do another reading, but I got too many. It's take a lot of energy out of me. Renee, before I flip these cards for you, I really need you to focus on who you trusting. I hear the word double cross. Be careful of, I don't know if it's, I'm not even going to add to it. Just, you need to pray Psalms 27, the Lord is my light, and move a little slower. Cause something Renee, Lord, Lord, what is it that this area needs to be paying attention to? My these readings right here are only $20, but yeah. Your card, Aries, is defying gravity. Vava Lamed. It said, I use this name to unleash the power of mind over matter, soul over ego, and spirit over physical. My goal is not to renounce the physical world. Y'all know Aries all about the physical world. But to eliminate its control over me and to become more of a true captain of my own fate. Everything becomes possible. This card right here, Aries, is basically saying that you need to take charge of your life. That's why you the ram. It also talks about that you becoming the captain of your own fate. In other words, setting your own destiny. You have the power, you have the energy, you have the ashe to move forward in your life, Aries. This shadow card is basically pointing me to tell you that you have power that you have not unleashed. But if you move in this direction, you will find things that are going to work out in your favor. The reason why it's being said, because look at your middle card. Your middle card was presently going on. Unconditional love. They got to accept you for who you are. And you got to accept you for who you are. It said, hey, again. It said, like attract like. When I emulate the Creator's love for all humankind, I bring love into my own life, Aries. And I create harmony between myself and other people, and between humanity and the natural world. What I am saying to you is to remove the conflict that you're dealing with in your life. You have to line up with the frequency. I have a love instinct. When you're Aries, you have masculine energy. You come out very strong. A lot of times people take you the wrong way and it creates conflict. This is talking about operating in that frequency. That is what's going on. Like Venusian energy today, like attract like. Law of attraction is in operation around your life. If I was you, I would be very focused on and pay attention to what I'm thinking and feeling, because you do not want to draw that into your life. And then your outcome card is revealing the concealed. You finna find something out. Let's see what it says. Mem Yud Kaf. It says, I gather the ability to bring forth the powers of observation, to see the truth, and the courage to handle it. Aries, I'm going to say this to you. You got a lot of passion, you got a lot of drive. But what I am saying to you is, you have to suffer what it is. If you want people to love you for you, you got to love them for who they are. And loving them don't mean that you got to flow with them and operate with them. This card is saying you're going to be able to see the truth. And you're going to have the courage to handle it. Do some cleansing work. Do some self-love work. And you will be all right. You got the power. Then we got Capricorn. Kenneth. You welcome. I am so elevated. Whew. You welcome. Make sure you guys are striving. Instead, I'm gonna say Coach. I'm gonna call you Coach. Coach Capricorn. House of the Capricorn. Saturn. Little Satan. Okay. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee that which is in the dark, bring into the light of my eyes concerning the Coach, the Capricorn. Coach, the Capricorn. Coach, the Capricorn. Hear these words which I speak as a that which is in the dark, bring into the light of my eyes. Alright, got me a conjurer here. Capricorn. Got me a conjurer. I ride it in. Ah, yes. Somebody that know how to call those things that be not as though they were. Alright now. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes. Somebody know how to get some straightening. What is it that this Capricorn needs to be focused on? What is it that this Capricorn needs to be focused on? Woo. This energy is strong on this Capricorn. All right. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn. We got listening to your soul. Look, I told you. Didn't I tell you this was a spiritual person? These readings these cards just do not lie. None, mem. It said the whispers of my soul and divine counsel of light are heard loud and clear. I know what I have to do, and I'm willing and prepared to do what it takes to get it done. This shadow card is saying basically whatever is going on in your life, Capricorn, the signs are just like boom, 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 boom. The words, the dreams, everything is just like on 10. It is loud and clear. It also says you know what to do, you know how to do it. Okay? Then your middle card, Capricorn, says no agenda. That's what's going on. It said none are left. It said my motivation of self-interest, ulterior motive, hidden agenda, give way to pure acts of friendship, unconditional love, and giving. When I take myself out of the way or out of the equation, I create a space for true and loving friends, joy, and fulfillment. This card right here is talking about as you go to your higher agenda, because this right here is talking about your spiritual life. And once you create the space of a prosperity and that is necessary, this talks about you having very true, loving friends, joy, and fulfillment. And all I can tell you, Psalm 112 and 113, because this seems like a very good life. This is like the more you don't allow your ego to get in the way, things are going to get really, really good for you. My conjurer friend. Farewell, arms, is your outcome card. Mem bet hey. It says just as the light of a bowl banishes darkness from a room, conflict on every scale between people arguing about parking spaces or nations arguing about oil fields is brought to a peaceful end through the light of this name. This card right here is saying, Coach Capricorn, that the light, the work that you're doing is going to banish the negative. That's the outcome. You're going through something right now. You don't get in the way of it. The spirit is moving. Give it time to manifest. because it is going to bring it to a peaceful end. I don't know what you're going through, but this card right here, outcome, talking about a peaceful end. All right, Tarek. Virgo, where you be? Where you be? You're quite so welcome. Much love to you. Make sure you guys are following my YouTube, subscribing. And let me tell y'all something. Any spiritualists that say they can do readings all day, they're lying. Just like you can't drive to Mississippi on one tank of gas. You're quite welcome. Where's my Virgo? Tarek. I think I'm saying Tariq. Tarek or Tariq? Virgo. That's you, Virgo? Trika. Trika. Triku? Trika. Trika. All right. Trika. I'm going to still get this reading right, baby. One thing I have never been, I was good at research, but I was not good at grammar. I'm glad the spirits know what I've been saying. Ka, yes. Trika. Trika. Oh, Trika. Hear these words which I speak as I call to thee. That which is in the dark, bring it to light of my eyes concerning Trika, the Virgo, Trika, the Virgo, Trika, the Virgo. Trika, the Virgo. Trika, the Virgo, Trika, the Virgo. That which is in the dark, bring it to the light of my eyes concerning Trika, the Virgo. What is it that this Virgo needs to be paying attention to? Trika, Virgo, I'm not a person that flub people, but they want you to be, your spirits want you to be encouraged. And I'm going to figure out why they're telling me to tell you to be encouraged. What is it that you want this Virgo to know? What should this Virgo be focused on? Trika. All right, here we go. Virgo. Be encouraged. Your first shadow card talks about healing. It says Mem He Shin. It said the power of this name brings the energy of healing at its deepest and most profound levels of my being, because I now accept the full responsibility of my present condition, and because I use my energy to concentrate on others who also need healing. This Virgo is definitely talking about a healing on a deep level with you. They want you to pay attention. I want to encourage you to make sure that you are focused on your health, and you need to be more mindful of your company. Virgo deals with a lot of enemies and adversaries. You need to be very concerned, but I don't know. They're saying that you need to be encouraged, and when you have a card coming up this strong, there's brokenness there. But they're saying take responsibility of your life. God is a very present help in the time of trouble. And this is saying that. Then you got your middle card, Virgo. Miracles are taking place. This is your middle card, Virgo. Samek Yud Tet. It said, I free myself from all selfishness, envy, anger, self-pity. This is basically talking about not allowing what you're going through to actually affect who you are, because this card, right, because if you do, you're going to hinder your progress, because there's some miracles that are trying to take place, because things are going to work out in your favor. It says, I am free to invoke this name, thereby igniting the power of miracles in my life. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. And then you're out. These cards are speaking. It is a parent card. Parent, teacher, not preacher. That's your outcome card. It says Yud, Hey, Hey. It says, I desire to lovely, respectfully, and selfishly share this wisdom with my children. The preacher in me is silent. The teacher in me shines through all of my action. This right here, don't know you, you don't know me. This seems like your reading is basically saying, this is show and tell. You don't need no more lip service. Actions speak louder than words. That's your reading is saying you're going through it. You got what you need. Yes, you need some cleansing work. You also would help you. I do have healing incense, but I think all of gladness will help you. And Blockbuster mostly will help you from my website. But reading Psalms 25 would also help you as well. They want action. Your outcome is actually carrying out what you are talking about. Actually doing it. Your action is going to speak way louder than your words can. All right? All right, guys and girls. Thank you to each and every one of you guys. And all of you that have stuck out with me from the time to the end. I appreciate you as well. You're quite welcome. Much love to each and every one of you guys. And I will see you guys this evening. All right. Brother Johnny, Christina L. Turner, Kingmaker, Chip, Beauty Family, thank you so much for being with us. Madam May, Minister Mario, son of Ochosi, Brother Johnny, Kimberly Dawkins, Mama Susan. Oh, we got another one. Who is this? Sanders, Sister Brickhouse, Millen, Bridget from Georgia. Got your package on the way. Peter Miller. We got an RN. All right, nurse. I'm coughing. Natasha Foster. We got Peaky. Peaky. Monique Fofo. Mama Susan. Oh, we had a lot of people in here. Harriet. My arm tired. Niecy Smith. Karen O'Brien. And who was in that first? Oh, that brother Mario, son of Ochosa was. Oh, you was in there first. All right now. All right, good night, guys. Much love, and I'll see y'all this evening. Oh, I won't forget, Peter. Background photo. I did forget, but I got you now.